Hello friends, this is Amrita and you are watching the channel Pankhudi Mehendi. Today it's Pankhudi Mehendi channel's 4th basic henna class video. I'm going to share 7 basic tips to select a ready-made henna cone from the market. If you keep these 7 tips in your mind, you will never go wrong while purchasing the ready-made mehendi cone. The very first tip is always select a henna cone which is freshly prepared, means prepared either 1 or 2 days ago, or if it is made long time ago, then it should have been preserved in the freezer. But many times I have observed that no mehendi cone is preserved in the freezer. I am talking about the ready-made henna cones. No mehendi cone means no mehendi paste can maintain its moisture content as it is for more than 2 days if not stored in the freezer. And if the paste is dried out, then you cannot make a good mehendi design with the use of that henna cone. Here comes the tip number 2. Always select a henna cone with open tip. Open tip means you have to just make sure that mehendi cone's tip has a needle into it. Sometimes no needle is fixed in the henna cone, even then it's open tip and its tip is covered with the sellotape. Even you can go for that mehendi cone. But you should never go for the closed tip henna cone, because what I have observed is the henna paste coming out from the open tip henna cone is always smooth. It makes a smooth and constant line, and if you use closed tip henna cone, if you cut it before you start drawing the mehendi, then at the time I have observed that it doesn't give a smooth finishing most of the times. So you have to keep trying for many other mehendi cones. So better to avoid it. Tip number 3 is take off the needle from the henna cone. Press your mehendi cone and make a dot on your palm. Now check if the dot prepared by you has good shine on its surface. You can see here in the video the dot I have prepared with the use of the henna cone here has a very good shine on its surface. It's shiny. It means that the henna paste inside the henna cone is quite fresh. If the dot you prepared on your palm doesn't have such a shine on its surface, then please do not buy that henna cone. Now comes tip number 4. Press the henna cone and check if the henna paste coming out of the henna cone's tip is making a fine line. Say, if the mehendi paste, henna paste gets gathered on its tip, then that henna cone is not of good quality. Either henna cone or the paste is not of good quality. So you should avoid it. Here you can see when I press the henna cone, it forms a line, a constant line. So that kind of henna cone or paste is good, and you can go for that. Here comes tip number 5. Make a line either on your palm or on a page using that henna cone. If the line you have made is fine, constant and has good finishing, then that henna cone is of good quality. You can go for it. It means check whether that henna cone can give you the state of continuity while drawing the design. Also draw a spiral and check. It's a good test for checking the continuity. See, such a kind of spiral can be made using that henna cone. You can observe here the line coming out of the henna cone is quite fine, but when you buy the ready-made henna cone, its tip will be a little bit thick, its diameter will be a bit more, so doesn't matter, it should make the fine line. The beginners can always use the ready-made henna cones, but these conditions should be applied. Just now I have drawn few lines, broken lines and a small line, short line. You can observe at the very start of the line, the mehndi paste, the henna paste has got accumulated. So tip number 6 is, when you draw the line, henna paste should not get accumulated at the start, means at the very start of the line, okay, and it should not make the constant broken lines. If there is a broken line somewhere, it's fine, but it should not make constant broken lines, and the paste shouldn't accumulate at the very start, at the very beginning of the line. A little bit of paste accumulation is normal, but too much, it doesn't look good. So let's see tip number 7. Tip number 7 is not actually tip, it's like a kind of remedy, okay. Sometimes what happens, we buy the ready-made henna cone, we do not check, we do not apply the conditions, we do not check for them, and when we come at home and try to draw the henna design, we come to know that the paste is quite dried out. At that time, you should make your own henna cone at home, and you should cut this ready-made henna cones tip, and you should take off all the henna paste in a bowl and add few drops of water, just 1 or 2, then check, and again, water that you add, it should be added in drops, not in just like half spoon or full spoon. You should always add the water in drops, so that it should not become runny. Because if you make paste more runny, what happens is, now you can see, if I prepare a line here, what happens, the line gets spreaded all over. Here actually I cannot show you, but I can just make you understand that if you make the henna paste too runny, what will happen is the line you prepare will get spreaded, and it will look quite unfinished, or it will look too thick, it will spread everywhere, it will mix in other design, so, and it will not make a good henna design. So you should take care of that. So see you again. Bye bye.